Alright, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know how to review a chair. This is the first time I've ever bought a chair that's specifically made for gaming. So this is the AKRacing K7012 gaming chair. I've watched a few video reviews of gaming chairs before. But unlike gaming hardware like graphics cards and mice and keyboards that actually have objective criteria that define whether one product is good and recommendable over another, gaming chairs fall into the more subjective territory. The main talking point about the product should be its comfort, which is something that will vary among users. So instead of talking about things that you can already Google about this chair, let's talk about the experience of actually owning and using the AKRacing K7012. From the perspective of a 6'1", 220-pound man who broke his last computer chair, that's why he bought this one. So on to the chair. The K7012 is the cheapest offering in AKRacing's large lineup of gaming chairs. The term cheap is relative here. It costs 8,800 pesos from PCHub Gilmore. And while you would expect that it's a watered-down version of the more expensive gaming chairs from AKRacing, it couldn't be farther from the truth. The metal frame and star base, individually adjustable armrests, lumbar and neck support pillows, cold molded foam, class 4 gas lift, 12-point recline, and overall premium construction are standardized across all their selections. The only things that set the K7012 apart are the cloth covers instead of the standard leather, less color trims in the colored versions, and it is sized for medium to small users. Yes, medium to small. Although I am 6'1" and 220 pounds and considered large for an Asian person, AKRacing is a European company, so medium is just the right size for me. Assembly of the K7012 was incredibly easy because all the screws were pre-installed. I removed the screws, lined up the holes of the very few parts, and screwed them back together. The whole process took less than 10 minutes. By the time you're watching this video, I would have already used the K7012 for about 2 weeks. And let me tell you, it's been a comfortable 2 weeks of gaming and editing. First of all, I removed the lumbar support pillow because it straight up doesn't work for me. But I adore everything else about this chair. I particularly love the adjustable armrests because I can position them just right for my arms to be level with my hands for keyboard and mouse use. I can also move them out of the way when I want to. They're also made of some sort of hard foam or rubber, not plastic. The fully reclining backrest is a strong point too. It's very sturdy and catches my weight comfortably. I'm just not sure when I'm going to need the full 180-degree recline though. The star base and rollers are fantastic and glide easily across my wood floor. I've yet to know the extent of how resistant the cloth cover is to sweat and dust, but so far it's held up pretty well. So it's comfortable for gaming, it does its job. But at 8,800 pesos, would I recommend it to people? Well, yeah, only if you're completely unhappy with the chair you have right now. See, the main reason why I review these things is because they add to the gaming experience. And while it is good value for your money, I can only recommend getting this if you're already happy with your rig or your peripherals. I feel like this should be the last thing you upgrade in your setup. It won't improve your frame rates or anything, just the comfort of the gaming experience. And of course, it looks badass alongside your rig when you inevitably take that Battlestation photo for your Facebook timeline. But if you're looking to squeeze every frame per second possible out of your budget, you're better off taking your hard-earned money to the shops for a video card or a processor, not a gaming chair. So there you have it, that's my unboxing and review of the AKRacing K7012 gaming chair. If you have any questions, comment down below. And while you're there, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you want to see more, you can check out my previous video, which is our PC of the month for March, and it features the Core i7 7700K on the Z270 platform and a GTX 1066 gig. Check back next week, I'll be showing you one of the very first videos that I recorded for this YouTube channel, featuring my very good friend Deo Magno. Yes, I put a new arm on my microphone. Thanks for watching. Bye.